Hey guys, this is Michael, and I'm with the CaliCowgirl, otherwise known as Dauminique.
Oh yeah.
We are out messing around. I dressed up as someone that I met up in Indiana last winter, and she's obviously a sheriff, a normal looking sheriff.
Yep, just normal.
And she told me her costume, and then I found this costume. It's a replica of a guy I met in Indiana last winter. So I'm going to tell that story, a true story of me after I was hang gliding out of some mountains in off of Kansas City. I swam across the Mississippi and ended up in Indiana. And I ended up in this small town looking for some food, and instead I decided to buy some bait. I think the name of the place was Bruce's Bait Shop, some kind of small town. I figured if I buy bait I could catch more food, and there was this old man in there wearing this sack hat, and you know, he had these creepy hands. Like I said, I got them all replicated, and I asked him if he knew of any places to camp, and he took me out to this place out in the woods. He didn't say a word the whole time until we got there, and then he started to tell me about his life. And he told me about his 3 sons. Every one of his sons, he said, he taught them to wear the mask, and because of the way they looked, he never did take off the mask or the hat. And I was like, you know, where are they now? And he said one of them drowned. His oldest son drowned whenever he was, you know, younger. And the other 2 sons, one of them moved to Kentucky, and the other one was parts unknown. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, my oldest son, he actually had a movie made after his life. And I was like, really? So I'm sitting there, and he has this axe, and he's just looking at me all weird. And then he hears somebody coming through the woods. And I look, and there's a sheriff coming through the woods. And I'm like, what's up? And I look back, and he's gone. He disappeared. And they're like, have you seen anybody suspicious in the area? And I was like, no, I was just sitting there hanging out with this guy that I met. And they're like, did he have a sack on his head? And I was like, yeah. And they said that was Elias Voorhees. And I was like, really? You mean Jason's dad? And they said yes, he actually has 3 sons, all named Jason. And I was like, really? I was sitting there with Elias Voorhees, who apparently is a real person, and they said, why do you think the name of this town is Jasonville? And I was like, I didn't know that. And I looked it up, and sure enough, it was Jasonville. And I met Elias Voorhees in Bruce's Bait Shop. It's kind of cool. And they never did catch him. He's still out there somewhere. You know, he's very old, and he's got 2 sons, he says, that are still alive. The other one of them's in Kentucky, and I think we've had a problem with him lately. He said he was small Jason, about my size, but still dangerous. So anyways, guys, we got 2 trout lines and 3 limb lines. The water's come up a little bit, so it's been tough fishing lately, and we don't really have time for a jug, so wish us some luck.
Autumn here, you guys have all the 4 seasons. Is that why this tree's bare?
Yeah,
right?
and it's out in the water.
So. I feel like it had leaves on it the last time. Though.
It may have.
Yeah.
Alright. And I believe your outfit is a combination of Woody and Jessie.
Yeah, Toy Story.
I don't know if Jessie was a sheriff or not.
I think she was a sheriff. I don't think she was just a cowgirl.
I can't remember. Either way,
Woody was.
CaliCowgirl.
Sheriff today.
And I tried my best to portray Elias Voorhees. He said that he wore the mask over his face because of the way he looked, and he taught his sons to do the same thing.
Did he have a scarred up face or something?
I don't know. He never showed it. Jason, if you remember the second movie of Friday the 13th, Jason had a bag over his head.
Yeah.
He didn't get the hockey mask till part 3, I don't think.
Oh, is that gonna mess you up?
No, just do it. I'll figure it out. It's a lot better going across the water, but this water goes up and down so much, I just got tired of messing with it.
Okay.
They're actually letting the lakes out right now.
Oh my God! Somebody told me about somebody said there's snapping turtles in this water.
Yeah, there's somewhat, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not gonna come after you.
Oh well, that's not what they were saying.
Yeah. I mean, you try to pick one up or you catch one, yeah, they're gonna snap at you.
Oh my God! No, like they're like, just don't put your hands in the water like that. The snapping turtles will bite you.
I've been doing this for almost 37 years, and I've never been bit by a snapping turtle.
Nice.
And I've even caught a few.
Oh, those are gold. You caught a few?
Oh yeah.
And then you just release them?
Yeah, if you
Is it
can.
the same as the fish and they like hook on to the hook with their mouth?
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, they're not easy to get off the hook. You can't just reach down. You can't just reach down and take the hook out like a fish, but
yeah.
you got to kind of stretch their head. Sometimes they don't make it though.
Are those edible?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't, but I ate some one time. I thought it was really good. Tasted like chicken.
No luck today on that one.
If you come to a white piece of tape, there are 10 hooks on this line.
Okay.
I got 3 limb lines, and then the other one I actually put a bunch of extra on. I think there's 18 on that, so we got 31 hooks today. A little bit more than normal, but I didn't plan on throwing a jug because we're supposed to be in and out. Because CaliCowgirl's got to be at work later.
That pesky thing called work.
Although we were out here trying to get the drone shot, and I was trying to use those hands. You talk about difficult.
Hard difficulty.
Nothing. All right. Completely
White tag.
Just drop it.
Just drop it?
Yeah. All right. So just give these a little jerk.
All right.
Might have to use the pole. I think you got it. Oh, there it is. There's a little bait on that one.
Oh.
Drop it. Drop it. What was that hook to slide
Oh,
in?
no, was that a fish?
No, we don't. That was bait.
Oh.
Nolan Lake nearby. Those of you that are local, they're letting out.
The fish can get their mouth around that?
Yep.
Right?
You'd be surprised how small a fish could eat that.
Yeah. Right. 2.
But the water came up several feet in the last day and a half, so it's never a good thing. But that's why I don't like to do it this time of year. Watch that tree.
Nope.
Nothing.
But nope.
Is there anything on it?
Yep.
There was bait on it?
It's still there.
Huh. That is not a good sign.
Told you, fish are sleeping.
I really think because the water level came up, the temperature changed real quick, and they're probably like...
To freezing and they're summer fish.
Yeah, they're just like, we're not going out today.
They're staying in their cubby holes.
Alright, I'm gonna try to squeeze. I'm just gonna go straight in.
Alright.
Watch those trees. Careful.
Nope.
Is there bait on it?
And no bait.
No bait. Alright. Well, since it's the end of the year, I think we're just gonna ask you a couple questions because this might be the last video for a bit.
Yeah, I think the fish are hibernating.
What we're down in Nashville now.
What? Sorry, I was
She's playing with the
distracted.
costume.
I was distracted. Okay.
you're down in Nashville. You plan on, or you're near Nashville.
Yeah.
You gonna stay in the area?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. How am I gonna find cowboys if I don't stay in the area?
Cowboys. Yeah. And then let's say, do you want to come back next year, do a few videos? I'm sure we'll be doing some stuff in the spring.
For sure. I want to like upgrade to opening the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we had time, we would do that today. If we got more mail, guys.
Yeah, we need like new mail for the new booty on the boat. New booty on the boat. New booty on the boat. Guys.
Your birthday's in like, when this video posts, I think her birthday will either be in a couple days or it was a couple days ago.
Yeah, it's in the future.
26, right?
26.
October 26th, CaliCowgirl's birthday.
Yeah.
My birthday is the 29th.
Get out! That's awesome. We should do something together.
Alright guys, we got one more trot line.
Let's try this. One last time.
Yeah.
You're not even looking. You're not even looking.
Are you going to any wild Halloween parties?
I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, I think they've got something down at Leaper's Fork.
Alright, you might need the stick here. See that stick, the limp log stump?
Okay, dude.
It's tied to the bottom of that. So you're gonna have to sweep downward.
Okay, where do you want me?
It's good. And if you haven't bought a calendar, guys, buy one for yourself.
Yeah, it's my first time on the calendar.
Yeah, it was our first swimsuit calendar. We were kind of messing around. Yeah, you just got to figure it out. It's aggravating when we go down the river like this. That white piece of tape, it used to mean the end, but there's more hooks past it. So you say you got a new apartment?
Oh yeah, upgrading.
If I haven't noticed, guys, during all this pandemic and work from home and stuff, I bought a house. These low interest rates pulled me out of my apartment.
Can't wait to what's it called? Can't wait to go mess up your house.
Yeah.
Housewarming. Housewarming.
Yeah. I got this little thing. Here, just get rid of that. Just throw that thing down. It's been hanging on everything. I have a little love shack out in my yard. It's this little bitty gazebo, but it's got hearts all over it.
It is so cute.
Oh, you got something.
I think so too. I do. Yep. Oh, finally! I think.
Hold on. Let me look at it.
Hand me the thingy.
Hold on.
Oh, it's big too.
It's a good sign. I can't tell what it is.
I don't know, but it's pretty.
Hold on. I don't think you need the big net. No, that's a carp.
Carp?
Hopefully we can get it in. Is it still on there?
Yep.
Yeah. It's good size.
I know.
I think it's a carp. It might be a big drum. We'll take any fish right now. That was caught on skipjack, I'm pretty sure. Battle it in there. Using her feet.
Oh.
Don't drop the line.
Don't drop the line?
Yeah. No, you're going to have to pull against it now. Just hold it with one hand and the net. Hold the net with that hand too. Hold it. Use the line hand on the net as well. There you go. Good size. Get it in. All right, that's probably one of I think that's a carp.
Sorry, little fishy. And stop moving or
I
hurt.
get buffalo and carp mixed up all the time. I don't catch them very often.
fish is a...
Hold on. The sun is so bright, so it's very tough. Yeah, now you're good. 11-pound fish. Alright, go ahead and let him go.
Okay.
Okay, this one you want to carefully let go.
Okay.
Like put it out in the water and let him swim out of your hands. If you can. Good enough. Just go ahead and pull it up. I don't think there's anything. That's it. Just drop it. Just drop it. Alright, I know I already asked you a few questions, but
I'm full of answers.
Full of answers. CaliCowgirl.
That wore me out. I need a nap.
Yeah, well, we still have to get back in the car, and it has been difficult lately. I've been losing point girls, so we got to be careful. All right, what are you afraid of? What's your Halloween limit?
Halloween limit?
Yeah, clowns to some people.
Yeah, right.
You know, would you go to a haunted house?
Yeah, no, I hate those things with the mirrors. The houses with the mirrors.
Oh yeah.
Those are creepy.
Yeah, check out the Hill of Terror, guys, in Bonneville. It's it's a good place to go. It's definitely worth the money.
I heard it's a place to go if you want to poop your pants.
Yeah, don't poop your pants. It looks like you've been tracking down Jason's dad. Your stockings are all tore and ripped. I don't know if you can see it, but
had to get away. Had to get away.
All right, guys. This is Michael, and I'm with Dauminique, and I appreciate her coming this year, and hopefully she comes back next year. So.
I've survived so far.
That's right. See y'all next time. I believe we are in the clear. I don't see him anywhere.
Yeah, we should go.
Yeah.
Crap, wait. I left my purse in the trunk. I really need it. Yeah.
I think we're good.
I really need it.
All right, just be quick, be quick.